Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I guess it's Wednesday, middle of the week. Hey, you know it, hump day, baby. Yeah. Well, happy hump day to everyone. Hope you're having a great start to the day. And I just wanted to spend a couple of minutes sharing something that I feel is really important to all you new flippers and you seasoned flippers. You're already doing this, I'm sure. And it's in and around contracts, right? And I think I asked, are you using contracts? And why am I talking about contracts as flippers, right? As guys going in, hiring contractors to help you get the job finished if you're not contracting it yourself. And I made a note in there too that the contract's really designed to help both parties when used correctly, right? I mean, and listen, I got to tell you, I haven't always used contracts. And recently, and why I'm bringing this up, on a couple of projects, didn't necessarily use a contract on them, right? And it's easy to fall into that. Oh yeah, they seem like good people, and everybody's happy, and all la di da da. And man, listen, it's not always what you think it's going to be. So just three quick things I want to pass on to the benefit of the contract. And if you have more questions or looking for a contract, let me know. I can send you one. But the biggest thing we find with the contract is it brings clarity to the full scope of work. Everybody knows what to expect. Our job as the investor is to make sure that we explain everything to the contractor. We have a clear scope of work lined up, and then everybody goes through that process of checking off the boxes. All right, and getting everything on paper, not the project scope of work, the pay schedule, the consequences for, work done poorly, and some bonuses for work done ahead of time and done correctly and done above and beyond. Always find a way to reward the contractors. The good ones will appreciate that and stay around, right? Scheduling in there, getting all that together, because we know time is money. And if you And I'm not here to tell you we're the fastest in town, right? There's a joke about some of the projects we've had done over the years that, people think we've lived in them because it's taken so long to get finished, right? Those are the realities of my world, and it outlines all the penalties, but again, the rewards. But listen to me as I wrap this up. Don't be afraid to use the contract. Don't be afraid to discuss the details of the contract when you have it with the client. Go through it in detail, right? Particularly, again, the job, the scope of work, the schedule, the things that happen when change orders come about, the value and importance of keeping your project clean and the penalties for not, right? So those are just a few things to keep in mind as you go out and build your flipping business and really tell you more in some private groups on some experiences that I've had that didn't go so well when we didn't have contracts. And also, too, the contractors that said, man, thank you for doing this. It helps me understand what it is you expect from me. It helps me know what my responsibilities are and when I'm going to get paid, because everybody wants to get paid. That's it. And all we want is a good job. So anyway, have a great Wednesday, you all. And yeah, the challenge is coming up. I know you got that. I'll be talking about that a little later on today. So have a great Wednesday. Use a contract. If you don't have one, reach out. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.